I am pleased to have the opportunity to highlight the accomplishments of the Catholic District School Board of Eastern Ontario through the Director's Annual Report. Our endeavours each school year are defined by our board strategic plan, which is based on the 3 stones that are the foundation of our work. This plan, in collaboration with our school improvement plans, aligns our priorities and establishes our goals. Our entire Catholic education community is focused on ensuring we work towards effectively achieving success and excellence in each of these 3 areas. At the center of all that we do through education is our core mission of faith development and to nurture the hearts, minds, bodies, and souls of our learners, to learn through our faith and to live with hope. Student achievement is a key focus at the CDSBO, and the board strives to offer specialized programming to meet the needs of all learners. Our personal support worker program, which has continued to experience tremendous growth, is an intensive 5-month certification program consisting of 6 high school credit courses. Over 95% of our graduates are working within the first 3 months of completing the program. In 2017-2018, the PSW program had 92 graduates and offered courses in 6 locations, including Cornwall, Vankleek Hill, Kempville, Smith Falls, Gananoque, and Brockville. We are extremely excited to celebrate the successes of St. Matthew Catholic Secondary School in Cornwall, who was one of the 10 schools from across the province to receive the 2017-2018 Premier's Award for Accepting Schools. The award acknowledges school teams that have done exceptional and innovative work in creating safe, inclusive, and accepting school environments. We are very proud of the outstanding programs and supportive school community that St. Matthew provides for its learners. It has been an exciting year for our school facilities with the opening of the new St. Francis de Sales Catholic School in Smith Falls in September 2018. The amazing new facility boasts a learning commons, double gymnasium with rubber floors, and flexible learning spaces to engage the needs of all students. In Cornwall, Sacred Heart Catholic School moved to a new location alongside St. Joseph's Catholic Secondary School and the new St. Joseph's Intermediate. The renovated facility gives students the opportunity to take advantage of outstanding learning spaces, including new kindergarten classrooms with separate outdoor play area, large double gymnasium, science labs, and dedicated art, music, and drama rooms, robotics room, and a large auditorium.
The CDSBEO operates 39 schools that provide quality Catholic education to over 12,600 students. The board employs 881 full-time equivalent elementary and secondary teachers, as well as 576 support staff, including principals, educational assistants, student support workers, early childhood educators, school office support, custodial and maintenance staff, board administration, computer and library technicians, and other professional staff employees.
The CDSBEO is excited to continue with the implementation of the new religious education program, Growing in Faith, Growing in Christ. In September 2018, the new program was implemented in all grade 5 classrooms. Teachers received training on its delivery and deepened their learning around assessment and evaluation in religious literacy. The board is proud to support 2 annual Guatemala service trips for our secondary learners, along with our Sandy Lake First Nation Building Bridges trip. These experiences contribute to authentic learning about the challenges of life in developing communities. Christian meditation learning sessions were held in many CDSBEO schools throughout the board. These sessions engaged educators as well as students in the practice of Christian meditation. This approach showed teachers that when practiced regularly, this prayer form has the potential to improve student attentiveness, self-regulation, problem-solving, social skills, and most importantly, provide a reminder of the presence of God in our lives.
Catholic social teaching has inspired many notable fundraisers and charity events throughout CDSBEO. A gala was held to raise funds for the board's Good Samaritan Trust Fund. The gala was one event which helps to contribute to the $52,000 that was collected in total for the 2017-18 school year. Other significant board-wide fundraising initiatives have included over $11,800 for local mental health organizations and the Mood Disorder Society of Canada through the annual Defeat Depression campaign, and more than $6,200 raised by schools through the annual Dress Down Hat Day, which was donated to support the Guatemalan communities through the 1x1 program and the Healthy Lunch program at Thomas Fiddler Memorial School in Sandy Lake First Nation, and over $9,800 donated to the Canadian Catholic School Trustees Association for the Toonies for Tuition campaign. CDS-BEO schools also hosted many other annual fundraisers and canned food drives, which helped to support countless local charities and food banks.
The Parent Involvement Committee sponsored the 10th Annual Catholic School Council Summit at St. Michael Catholic High School in Kemptville on Thursday, September 28, 2017. The evening began with a barbecue, followed by various informative parent workshops. This year, the workshops offered a variety of topics, including math, technology, and well-being. During the evening, the Parent Involvement Committee distributed Lego Story Starter kits that had been purchased for each school to be part of their lending library for parents and families. The Parent Involvement Committee also provided an opportunity for a number of parents to attend the Ministry's 9th Annual PIC Symposium in April 2018, held in Toronto. The PIC Symposium brought parents together from across the province to discuss the importance of parent engagement and to participate in meaningful networking and collaboration. The symposium featured engaging speakers, workshops, and resources to help parents support their child's learning and well-being. On Wednesday, May 2, 2018, the Parent Involvement Committee, with the support of the Ministry of Education's Parents Reaching Out grant, facilitated guest speaker Dr. Amy Chung, Associate Professor at the University of Toronto, Faculty of Medicine, to speak to families about mood and anxiety disorders in children and teens. Dr. Chung was broadcast live from the CDS-BEO Kemptville Board Office to 3 regional locations.
The CDS-BEO continues to promote the importance of collaborative learning environments for students and educators. A top priority for the board is a focus on improving student achievement, especially with regard to enhancing student literacy and numeracy skills through initiatives such as the Board Literacy Preparation Plan, the Renewed Math Strategy, and the Financial Literacy Sessions for grade 11 students. The Collaborative Learning Network sessions brought together schools from across the board. Educators focused on examining school improvement plan goals and aligning these goals with the needs and strengths of each school community, as well as the Board Improvement Plan for student achievement. The role of technology continues to expand and diversify with the support of Canadian lead experts in the area of coding and STEM. The board is providing increased opportunities for students and educators to build their capacity with various technological tools that will enhance learning. Through a focus on developing these 21st century skills, CDS-BEO students are becoming critical thinkers and effective communicators.
CDS-BEO has continued to dig deeper into early years research and pedagogy, which has enhanced practices and learning in the kindergarten classroom. Kindergarten educators have explored innovative approaches and strategies to use with the youngest members of our school communities. The Early Years Department continues to support educators, learning around the use of technology, such as the iPad and Office 365 applications like Microsoft Teams and OneNote. These tools have been invaluable in helping to move learning forward in kindergarten classrooms and have provided more opportunities for teachers to collaborate and communicate. The Early Years Department will continue to support kindergarten educators in developing diverse practices that will enhance learning for our youngest students during the foundational years in their educational experience.
CDS-BEO continues to support First Nations, Métis, and Inuit students in a culturally respectful way to ensure both academic success and student well-being. All staff and students continue to deepen their understanding of Indigenous cultures through diverse educational experiences and opportunities which include culturally relevant pedagogy, engaged community partners, and effective resources. Many successful initiatives contributed to our learning journey in 2017-2018. The First Nations, Métis, and Inuit Student Support Initiative provided Indigenous students who are struggling to meet provincial standards with small group tutoring, targeting literacy and numeracy. The COCOM in the Classroom initiative grew with the addition of more community partners and more time spent in schools. This program provides learning through an authentic Indigenous lens for all of our secondary learners. A new student leadership initiative provided training to a team of students in each secondary school. The teams support the new curriculum by delivering the blanket exercise in their own schools, as well as in elementary feeder schools. Additionally, elementary schools continue to be supplied with sharing circle floor coverings, accompanied by traditional sharing circle teachings that build capacity around Indigenous pedagogy. Indigenous Education Day was celebrated across the board on Wednesday, May 9th, 2018, with all schools participating in a liturgy that focused on Métis teachings, in addition to many cultural activities such as drumming, dancing, and Indigenous visual art.
This Special Education Department continues to support students and staff to ensure that learning needs of all our students are met. Tiered levels of assessment, targeted intervention strategies, and specialized assistance and programming ensures that CDS BEO students are well supported in the classroom. The enhanced CERT role was introduced to 15 schools in the 2017-2018 school year. At the secondary level, these special education teachers worked hard to assist applied level math students and help close the math learning gap for those who needed help with math success. At the elementary level, CERT worked diligently to build capacity in their schools, ensuring rich literacy programs such as PALS and FROG were robust in primary classrooms. The Lexia reading program was fully introduced following the pilot program in May 2017. Lexia is an individualized computer program to assist students who require an individualized approach to enhance reading development. In order to support the renewed math strategy, the special education team developed and supported a mathematical learning for all magazine, which includes an approach to use differentiated instructions, strategies, and resources to support math processes. Our primary teachers continue to be supported in our board-wide implementation of the Shine On document, which offers exemplary practice of the 4 pillars key to creating routines and structures to support transitions, sensory needs, and self-regulation. The board was also very excited to introduce Read and Write as a communication tool that both students and staff alike have access to. The special education team was able to provide in-service on this topic, as well as other programs such as PitCollage, iMovie, and OneNote. The Special Education Advisory Committee continued to be very active and has focused on parent engagement and promoting positive mental health with panel presentations and interactive meetings. New resources and handbooks were provided to each school and family, and the board is proud to report that the Best Buddies program continues to expand.
The board strongly believes in the importance of well-being and positive mental health. Student resiliency surveys continue to provide insight to student perception, areas of strength, and areas of concern within our schools and system. Having detailed reports and information readily available helps schools to develop plans that build on student emotional health and well-being. In addition, schools participated in the Defeat Depression, Elephant in the Room, and the Not Myself Today campaigns to promote and reinforce the importance of positive mental health. Grade 7 and 8 learners have had the opportunity to participate in the Harry Potter Cognitive Behavior Therapy novel study, which is an innovative and experiential way to learn about the mental distress and how to overcome it. This program brings together the principles of cognitive behavioral therapy and the novel Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban as a strategy for increasing mental health literacy and coping skills in youth.
Our board's Equity and Inclusion Committee was struck in 2017-2018 with the mandate of working together to develop equitable and inclusive learning and working environments. Many grade 10 students from local high schools attended training on principles of equity, diversity, and inclusion while developing their abilities to take on leadership for social change. School teams continue to utilize the equity continuum to determine areas that require additional focus. Schools set goals within their school improvement plans to address these areas of need. Further training of school administrators and student leaders will continue into 2018-2019. On April 25, 2018, school teams gathered to learn about diversity and systemic bias. The training session included a keynote address and facilitation by Shakil Chowdhury, co-founder and senior partner with Anima Leadership. The session aimed to bring awareness to personal biases and beliefs and to help the group gain a deeper understanding of equity and inclusivity for creating safe, respectful, and supportive learning environments in CDS BEO schools.
CDS BEO students continue to demonstrate exceptionally strong achievement levels on EQAO provincial assessments. Board results continue to surpass the provincial averages in reading, writing, and mathematics for our primary and junior students. The tremendous work being done in schools and the implementation of the innovative strategies associated with the additive to multiplicative continuum, as well as the Special Education Mathematical Learning for All magazine, has had positive impacts on student achievement. The Grade 9 Applied and Academic Mathematics results demonstrated a marked improvement from last year and continue to exceed the provincial average. The cross-curricular approach to literacy has been a critical component in CDS BEO's success on the Grade 10 Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test.
The board remains focused on its financial goals around making resources matter and being fiscally responsible. KPMG LLP presented their unqualified auditor's report to the Board of Trustees, and the Board of Trustees approved the 2017-2018 financial statements on November 6, 2018. Total expenditures for the 2017-2018 school year were over $187.6 million.
The Catholic District School Board of Eastern Ontario hosted its annual Just Ask the Youth Day, a symposium for nearly 300 grade 10 students on Tuesday, November 28, 2017. This day gives students an opportunity to learn about the good work being done by not-for-profit organizations and individuals committed to social justice initiatives. The Student Senate took on responsibility for the event, and student trustee Andrew DeLacio served as the MC for the day. The day began with an impactful keynote address by Dr. Eva Olsen, Holocaust survivor and author. Dr. Olsen spoke to the students about the power of hatred and how it contributed to the death of more than 11 million people during World War II. The student trustee for the 2018-2019 school year is St. Mary's Catholic High School student Michael Fenn. Trustee Fenn has identified he will continue discussions relating to youth mental health, well-being, and student involvement. A distinctive effort will also be placed on bringing student awareness to the CDSBEO's own Good Samaritan Trust Fund.
Our commitment to our learners can be attested through all of our initiatives, and we aspire to help all students reach their potential and to feel supported by their peers, teachers, support staff, and those in our Catholic school community. I wish to take a moment to thank the board for their support and wish the CDSBEO every success in the future.